Good evening, level 3A. Hope everyone is doing well tonight. All right, so let's just get right into it. We are going to go over two of your books tonight. Let's Go 3 and My First Grammar 2. Let's go ahead and open up our Let's Go 3 books. Now let's go ahead and share a screen with you guys. Okay, all right, let's open up this PowerPoint. And so I'm just going to go over this stuff and you guys can do it at home. This is just going to help you out and explain stuff. All right, let's go ahead and start the slideshow. All right, so yesterday and today. So today is the 2nd of May, right? Yesterday was the 1st of May, right? So today is Monday? Yes, today is Monday, and Sunday was the 1st of May, all right? So that's yesterday. So that's yesterday and today. Okay. Right, let's go ahead and read this one. Remember, you can always listen to your CD. Where were you yesterday? I was at the beach. Now remember, you're going to use your verb is and change it into was because we're talking about past tense. How was it? It was fun. How was the weather? It was sunny and warm. How about you? Now, how about you means she is asking the same thing he asked her. We were at the zoo. Now, why did we change it to we're? We're is used for we. Okay, they, and so we use it for those, right? I was, he was, she was, they were, we were, okay? So, right? So, and how was it? It was fun. It was bad. It was boring. It was great. All right. So, right, now let's move on up. All right. At the zoo. I would say at the zoo. At the store. At the beach. So you guys can go ahead and practice this conversation with your friend, but change it out. Instead of saying at the beach, you can say I was at the zoo, at the store. Okay. So go ahead and change that. All right. All right, let's go ahead and read this. Read this. Where were you at 2? Right? So we're talking about 2 o'clock. Where were you at 2? I was at the zoo. Where were you at 3? I was by a tree. Where were you at 4? We were at the store. Where were you at 5 o'clock? I was on a great big rock. Where was he at 2? He was at the zoo. Where was she at 3? She was by a tree. Where were they at 4? They were at the store. Where was Jack? Where was Ray? They were here all day. All right, guys, so feel free to go ahead and practice that. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and move on. Okay, so let's go and go to Let's Learn on page 16. Okay, repeat the vocabulary words after me, please. Okay, sunny, rainy, cloudy, snowy, breezy, stormy, chilly, foggy. So today, right, it was rainy, cloudy, chilly, and maybe even a little foggy. Okay. So it was sunny. It was rainy today. It was rainy on Sunday. It was sunny on Monday. Okay. So, right. Okay. Now we want to use it's rainy today. All right, now again, guys, if you have my class, we've done that. We do this every single class, right? How was the weather on Sunday? Or how is the weather today? It was cloudy. It is sunny. Okay. How's the weather today? It's snowy. Okay. All right, so you guys can go ahead and practice that right here, right? Okay. How was the weather on Monday? It was cloudy, or it is cloudy. Okay. How was the weather yesterday? Let's go ahead and practice this. How was the weather yesterday? Rainy. It was rainy. How is the weather today? It's sunny today. Hooray! How was the weather yesterday? Stormy. It was stormy. How is the weather today? It's sunny today. Hooray! So notice, guys, how we're using was and is. It is. Okay. How was the weather yesterday? Snowy. It was snowy. How is the weather today? It's sunny today. Hooray! How was the weather yesterday? Foggy. It was foggy. How is the weather today? It's sunny today. Hooray! Okay. All right, guys, good job. Let's go ahead and move on. All right, let's go ahead and look at the vocabulary here. All right, repeat after me. Restaurant, restaurant. Movie theater, movie theater. Mall, mall. In Taiwan, we call them department stores. So a little bit different. But a lot of times, like in the USA, we'll call them malls. Amusement park, amusement park. Circus, circus. Hospital, hospital. Library, library. Airport, airport. Okay. All right, so now we're still going to be talking about past tense, right? We're still talking about past tense. So if we're going to start with WH questions. Now, in English, we always, when asking a question with WH, it's always at the beginning. We always start at the beginning. So where were you yesterday? I was at the circus, right? So there we go, using was again. Right? Where were you yesterday? I was at the airport. Okay. So yesterday, right? So today is Monday. So yesterday was Sunday. Okay. All right. All right. So here, guys, you can practice your sentence patterns, right? So where was she at 1 o'clock? So let's find 1 o'clock. Oh, there it is. So where was she? She was at the restaurant. Okay. Right? So we can change this. Okay? So where was she at 9:15? Where was she at 9:15? She was at the library. Very good. All right, let's do one more. Where was she at 5 o'clock? Where was she at 5 o'clock? She was at home. Very good. All right, now you guys can easily change this to he. All right, he. Where was he at 11:45? He was at the mall. Okay, so go ahead and practice this, guys. You guys can practice this. Very easy. Okay? All right, so ask and answer. Okay, all right. Where was he? Was he at the gym at 9:45? Yes, he was. Was he in the music room at 11:15? No, he wasn't. All right, so check means yes, X means no. All right. So go ahead and practice these, guys. Was she in the art room at 9:30? Yes, she was. Okay. All right, guys. Make sure to practice those. Okay. All right. Let's move on to a little phonics. Okay. So we're going to be dealing with SK and SN. SK, we pronounce with sk, sk, sk. Everyone say sk, sk, sk. Then we have SN, which we pronounce with sn. Everyone say sn, sn, sn. Sk, 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 sn, sn, sn. Sky, sky, skylark, skylark. Snowflake, snowflake. Snake. Now be careful. A lot of times people want to pronounce this as snack. Oh, we don't say snack. We don't eat snakes for snacks. Okay. So snake. Okay. Let's listen and point and say it. Snowflakes and skylarks. Snowflakes falling, snow in the sky. Skylarks flying, look at them fly. Fall snowflakes, fly skylarks. Snowflakes, skylarks, look at the sky. Okay, all right. So now I'm going to read this, but you guys can listen to it later with CD2, number 63. So number 1. The sky is cloudy and it is snowing. These are snowflakes. What were they before? They were water. Number 2. This is a skylark. It sometimes sings pretty songs. What was it before? It was an egg. Number 3. This is a snake. It is long and lives in trees. What was it before? It was an egg too. Okay. So then you guys can listen and answer. Were snowflakes water? Were snowflakes water? What do you think? Yes. Can a skylark sing? Can a skylark sing? Okay. Yes, it can. Where does a snake live? Where does a snake live? In a tree. Very good. Okay, make sure you try and answer before you see what answers I gave you. Okay. All right. Good job, guys. Moving right along. Okay. Looks like we are done with that part, but the fun is not over yet. let's go ahead and go into my first grammar 2. All right, my first grammar 2. All right, I'll give you guys a share screen. Okay, let's look at this PowerPoint. Okay, go to the slideshow. All right, my first grammar 2, unit 15. All right, present continuous negatives. Okay, so we have affirmatives and negatives. All right. Okay. I am reading. I am learning English. You are learning English. I am not reading. I am not learning Chinese. You are not learning Chinese. Okay. All right. So, and then we have contractions down here. All right. I am not, I'm not. So instead of saying I am reading, we just say I'm reading. I'm not reading. All right, easy enough, guys. Okay, so number 1, we got to look at the picture. Okay, so look at number 1. Is the girl is or isn't reading? She is or isn't singing. So what is she doing? That's right. She isn't reading. She is singing. All right. All right. Number 2. I'm or I'm not running. I'm or I'm not sitting. I'm running. I'm not sitting. The boys, all right, we're 3, are or aren't playing video games. They are or aren't studying. All right, what do you think? The boys are playing games. They aren't studying. 4. We are or aren't watching TV. We are or aren't doing homework. We aren't watching TV. Sorry. And there we go. Get rid of that. We aren't. We are doing homework. 5, look at the picture. What is the boy doing? The boy isn't cooking. He is cleaning. The dog. What is the dog doing? The dog is eating. It isn't sleeping. All right. Again, guys, make sure you try to do this yourself before listening to the answers I give you. All right, good job. All right, let's move on. Okay. All right. Okay, so now we have to change the verbs. You guys have to change the verbs. Okay. Right. Now, so, right. Study. Study is the verb. So, right. So, is he studying? Is he studying? Right. Let's say he isn't studying. Okay. Okay. All right. And then the second one, drink. Okay. She's eating ice cream. So she isn't drinking. So guys, notice a pattern here. All we're doing is looking at the pattern here. Watching, eating. This is called present continuous. So they're doing it right now. Okay. Right? So play, what do you think we're going to change play to? Playing. Very good. Right? Listen. Listening. Swim. Swimming. Talk. Talking. Okay. So he's writing a letter. They're playing soccer. She is reading. Okay. So then you have to write the sentences in the correct order. So just remember the sentence pattern is very, very simple. Subject, he, she, it, verb, you, we, they, it or name, is or are, verb, ing. Okay. Okay. Now we may also change it to subject is, isn't or aren't, verbing. Okay. Easy enough. So just remember that, guys. That's all we're doing. Okay. All right. Okay. So just remember that. All right. Easy enough. Okay. Same idea, guys. Read. So we, right? So is or isn't. She is reading a newspaper now. Ben and Kate. Right? Now we use is or are. Is, or sorry, are. Sorry. Ben and Kate are sitting now. They're sitting. Oh, Ben and Kate aren't doing something. I'm not sure what they're doing. Yeah. All right. Number 3, she isn't doing homework now. She's singing. Okay. So I'm gonna let you guys do the rest. Make sure you look at the pictures, right? Cook, eat ice cream, walking, read a book, running. Okay. And then on number 2. So we have number 1 is cheese, watch, pencil, and Hawaii. Okay. So then we're just asking the questions. So we're going to start with is or are. Any cheese? Yes, there is or are. So remember, cheese is uncountable, right? So we would say, is there any cheese? Yes, there is. Okay. Okay. Is it a square watch? All right. So look at the circle, or sorry, look at the shape here. Okay. Sorry, so this is a ruler and a pencil. A ruler and a pencil. Is the ruler blank than the pencil? Yes, it is, or no, it isn't. So what do you think? Long or longer? Jeju Island is bigger or smaller than Hawaii? Okay. All right, guys. Okay. All right, guys. So I think that is about it. Okay, good job. Okay, and remember again, if you guys have any questions about these, please let me know. I'm happy to help you guys at school. So, okay. All right. Good job and good luck, guys. Remember, you can always come ask me for help if you need it. All right. Have a good night.